So he'll go out, bark, and then come to the window, like we have the living room like that, and the window there, and he'll come and just bark and, you know, scratch at the window and then go back outside. And if you try to stop him and he's really agitated, he'll redirect him, he'll like bite us. He's bitten me till the point where he's, you know, drawn a little bit of blood and left a big bruise. Like, it's painful.
Pretty good one.
Yeah, and him too. It's gone to the point where he's dragged me. He's pretty strong, and one time he saw somebody jogging, you know, coming towards us, and then there was a bike with somebody that had a dog, and there was nowhere for me to go because I usually hide behind a car or something. So I'm trying to run, you know, in a different direction, and just like, you know, he was like lunging, and then he redirected on my leg pretty bad.
So did the bikes get him excited as well? You know, jogger?
Oh, the jogger, a jogger with a dog, and the bike with a dog. And kids.
It's like a movement thing.
Yeah.
It's almost like a fast movement thing, and he's like boom, you know. And then he has this look, like he'll go like this, and then like
Locks on.
he's locked on. And you know, we try to like catch him before he does that, but it's like he's on alert 24/7. So it's like you're like doing like that the whole time. And then once he's fixated on something,
and then but there were two
children
kids.
that he's bitten. Yeah, he's
Right. One pulled a chunk of hair out or something.
Yes. So I took him to the groomer one day, and there was, you know, the counter. He was on the other side of the counter with the groomer, and I was bending over and petting him, just kind of like hearing them. And I guess a small child, a little girl, came in from next door, and so I didn't see or hear her. And so while I was leaning over, she came in, and she leaned in. Her hair, you know, was kind of, I guess, like this, and immediately, as soon as she like bent over, he lunged for her face, and grabbed her hair, because that was the first thing he was able to latch onto.
Yeah.
And so I grabbed him, and I was trying to open his mouth, and he was just like growling and barking, and had her hair, and took out a chunk of her hair. That was his first time, you know, lunging at children.
Right.
He did the same with our niece that came over to spend the night. And he seemed fine for about 30 minutes, and all of a sudden he looked like he was going to go smell her, and he just lunged at her face. And like, we grabbed him, he kind of scratched her face a little bit, but we grabbed him before he was able to, you know, severely injure her.
Okay, do you think he would if he had the chance?
I think he would.
Yeah.
He grabbed onto a little dog at the dog park one time.
he started chasing it. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't look like a normal like chase.
Right.
And then once he got it, and then I had to like, and then all the dogs came over there.
Oh my gosh. Hey, stop. Stop. Hey. Sit. Sit.
So here we're walking Obie. He's about to walk by another dog that he saw earlier. So that, yeah, he didn't really like this dog when he saw it the first time. This is like a typical reaction of Obie when he sees a dog. I try to bite Gabe right now. Did he bite you?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Did he?
Where did he bite you? Careful too, because
What's that?
bites. Careful.
He bites. He bites. I've heard. Going on. So this Obie, we just got him dropped off. Just got dropped off 5 minutes ago. Obie's got lots of stuff going on. Obviously high anxiety, high energy, high stress, no impulse control, no real respect for people when the chips are down, when things are bothering him, or when he's excited or agitated. Hey. He's bitten his owners both pretty severely when on walks, when he sees dogs getting anywhere near him that he doesn't like. So he redirects pretty good. He's done some pretty nice chomps. He's also gone after a couple kids and had some near misses. So we're just kind of getting the feel for him. I didn't really change out his tool. They've just got him on a Halti or a gentle leader, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to take him down, kind of just get a feel for how bad really is he. So my intuition is telling me that Obie's really stressed. That's not intuition, but that's obvious. But my intuition is telling me that I need to help him snap out of that kind of high anxiety state to where he can make some better choices. Like he was nervous about that sound. Okay. So now I'm going to use something else. So that kind of surprised him, helped break his focus. Now he's in a totally different gear. Go. So I'm doing a couple things. I'm checking what kind of pressure does he react to, and give nice feedback. So I've done a couple like fairly light little foot taps just to kind of see how he responds to those. Pretty decent response. This much better response. He's hardly pulling on the leash anymore. So what I was sharing with you guys back there is that he was up here like 8 or 9. And I'm trying to walk a dog at 8 or 9 is next to impossible, no matter what tool you're using. So just by kind of giving him a little bit of an emotional, like, just to kind of wake him up and snap him out of that focus, has already got him in a different gear. So we're going to just keep moving with him, see what we get, just keep gauging. So what we're seeing is a lot of avoidance, because he doesn't know how to handle it, because he's nervous about it. No, he's nervous about it. So you'll see as he's kind of turning away, he's alternating, turning away, focused. I don't know what to do. I'm freaked out. Usually I explode, and that's how I deal with my fear and anxiety. But he won't let me. So now I see the dogs. Okay, I'll just hang in there and kind of process and go through this. This is the process of him breaking through this and finding new coping mechanisms for the triggers that make him anxious. Because I'm blocking him, I'm saying, you can't do that. I won't allow you to do that anymore. You got to do another thing. So that's what he's doing. He's giving me a pretty nice state of mind pretty quick. Now we're about 10 minutes into his first walk with us.